Let's bring out your challenger first. Wolf Mother, that's right. Like I said, a guy who started working the door at this event. It's a monumental climb. Let's please welcome Chandler Billinghurst. And he is up against your champ who you met earlier. Of course you guys are friends, my goodness. Please welcome Brad Semotiuk! It is the champ's decision to go first. Can we get a battle champ for the final round? Battle! 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 Chandler looks like he's shot up more schools than the hepatitis vaccine. I know we look the same, but that's the joke I wrote.
Brad looks less like a teen that would sneak into a bar with a fake ID and more like a teen that would sneak into a high school with an assault rifle. If you think it's quiet when he tells jokes, you should have heard the cafeteria when he was done with it.
Chandler used to play hockey. The sport actually runs in his family. It's true, even before he was born, his mom taught him all about hooking.
It looks like nobody runs in your family. Brad's virginity may as well have a GPS tracker on it because there's no way he's ever gonna fucking lose it. The only time he can ever get a pussy wet is when he's drowning stray cats in his bathtub.
I'm good at it, though. Chandler has the name of a prince in 1695 and the body of the prince in 2019. Alright, that was garbage.
You're right, that was bad.
That's why I said it.
Brad looks like me if I was castrated. The only time he has testosterone in his body is when his gym teacher finishes inside of him.
Chandler only started stand-up after he was too bad at sports to pursue his real dream of cyberbullying trans kids.
Now I'm just bullying a trans kid in person. Brad's time in his mom's uterus ended the same way his time in university did. He dropped out early because he was drunk the whole time.
Chandler hates all women because they won't have sex with him. The only difference between him and an incel is that night in his stepdad's room.
Listen to this, hey. Brad's so underdeveloped that if he commits suicide, technically it's a late-term abortion. The only difference is no protesters are going to show up for that one.
Nice. Pretty good. Chandler actually played hockey in school. That was the second hardest physical thing he did in school right after date raping at frat parties.
Gotta respect it.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, dude.
Brad's dad is a police officer in Edmonton, and his mom's a whore in Edmonton. All the boys down at the station know her as the database because her pussy has more criminal fingerprints inside of it than the Edmonton Forensic Center.
That's it.
More time for both these guys. Yeah. I like the confidence. Okay, the belt hangs in the remain.
All right, so you guys are in charge of this belt right now. I need you to be loud and decisive. Who thinks Chandler Billinghurst took that? Okay, and now for Brad Semotiuk. It seems like just as many people cheering, but not as loud. I'm going to ask one more time. Brad Semotiuk. Chandler Billinghurst.